You know what? I just realized I missed something. I forgot to talk about the 3 levels of butt whippings, okay? You have level number 1, you have level number 2, and then you have level number 3. Alright, level 1. Your kid act up, give him a smack on the butt, and they have it. You know, that's little. That's too little. Like you didn't give anything, you didn't give no message or anything like that. But yeah, that's too little. 2, moderate. Alright? You whoop him or her like a 3, 4, 5 times. And you know, you get that arm into it too. Like you got the belt, you bring it all around, or the paddle, or whatever you want to use, or extension cord. The extension cord, that but like a paddle, a spatula, something like that, like a plastic spatula, like the flat ones. Ooh, they get that good thing. I'm gonna talk about the materials that y'all can use to spank your children, okay? And then some of y'all do know, because I had it before, okay? And I'm talking about the techniques too. And yeah, that's moderate. Number 3 is where you just go to town on them. Like, you beating them, their shirts over their head, they running around naked, you still beating them. You like you just going to town on them. Like you angry, you know, you are mad, you are P.O., you know, you just go to town, you like, get a swing on the head, swing on the leg, swing on the butt, you like all over the place, swing on the back, you just all over the place. Now that's extreme, alright? Okay, let's talk about topic number 2. Things to spank your children with. Now you cannot use a towel unless you can live. No. Cannot use a basket. You can't hit your kids with a basket. Alright? That's crazy. A belt, like a leather belt, will do. Yeah, a belt will do. I heard the studded ones hurt. Studded ones hurt. But if you want to get more action into that, you can. If you want to, I'm not the controller of butt whoopings, you know. Belt, studded belt, who cares? Paddle, like a paddle that's like about this big, you know, like that big in length and like that long, you know. You get a good whipping into that, like a cutting board, like a small cutting board, but with the handle on the end of it, like you just carve it down just a little bit where you get that good friction, like the paddles that they used to use in school, you know, like with the holes in it. You get that belt whooping. Remember that? Some of y'all probably remember that back in the day when y'all were cutting up in school and teacher brought you back and whipped your behind. I wish they still do that, because most of the kids will be in act today instead of acting like idiots. Oh, but yeah, you know, anything that can spank good, those were like 2 main things that, you know, that really give a good whip. Now, cords, extension cords, no. That's like a stinger, that's like a mark lever right there. But, telephone cords, no. Like, don't get to the point where you go all crazy on your kid. Like, the cord wraps around his or her whole body. And, like, you just got this whole line that it wraps them. Don't hit them with books. A slipper, a flip-flop might do. That might do. You know, flip-flops, you know, sandals, those kind of flexible stuff. You know, stuff that you can spank your children with. You know, stuff that's flexible. You know what I mean? You know, that just doesn't give that much pain. You know, paddles can do, you know, you just have a little bit more energy into that. Alright, now the techniques. You know, some give it the hand on the bottom. That's another technique. The hand on the bottom. You know, all closed up. And then you have some where you pull your pants down, you pull your underwear down, you pull your shirt over your head where you can't see anything, and you spank them dead center right there. And, you know, there's other techniques where you can spank your kids. You know, put them against the wall, and you spank them. or you tell them to bend over and you spank them, put them over your lap and you spank them. You know, there's plenty of other techniques that are out there, and which I don't know about. But yep, BBT gets real. Peace.